As Honkai Star Rail continues to be one of the coolest turn-based games that I've played in a very long time, I have to say that there is one character that was introduced to us in the story and was even playable during a small section of the final world within the launch version of the game. That character is Luocha. In this video, I'm going to share why I believe Luocha will be one of the most important characters moving forward in Honkai Star Rail. Before we begin, please like and subscribe to the channel while also commenting if this is a character that you'll be pulling for when available. Let's get it poppin'. The upcoming character, Luocha, was introduced to us in the third world called Genshin Laofu, where many interesting characters were shown off, but the reason I believe Luocha will be coming sooner than later is because of how they introduced him. Although it was only for a short moment, and we were unable to truly control the character ourselves, he joined our party and we were able to see some of his abilities. This small moment showed the level of importance this character will be to many builds, but first, let's dive into some of his abilities. First, Luocha will be the second imaginary character in the game standing alongside Welt, who will also be adding to a roster of abundance characters, meaning that he will be focused on healing. From what we know so far, his healing will be based on his attack power, and his normal attack will be an imaginary attack focused on a single target. Now his skill will allow him to heal one teammate, also based on his attack power. However, what I want to talk about is his ultimate ability. His ultimate ability can deal imaginary damage to all the enemies on the field, while also removing one buff from each of the enemies that are attacked, while also imprisoning one of those enemies. Not only that, but his talent allows him to use 3 stacks of Abyss Flower, which can heal teammates once all 3 stacks have been acquired. His ultimate helps him gain 1 stack of Abyss Flower when used, so not only is he healing, but he's also removing buffs from the enemies. These skills and talents will be very useful, as I believe moving forward, we'll find a lot more enemies that will have the power to come back to life or deal massive damage upon death. Having a character that will allow you to remove those buffs from all enemies on the field will save you drastically in future content. As we progress through Honkai Star Rail, I think that this character will become a vital part of various teams for the Forgotten Hall, as well as the simulated universe. Yes, we do have Pela, but she can only debuff a single target, making Luocha the superior unit out of the two. Let's not forget that he also resembles a very popular enemy from Honkai Impact 3rd, which has me a bit suspicious of the coffin on his back and the fact that he's an imaginary unit alongside Welt Yang, who's also been confirmed to be the same Welt from Honkai Impact 3rd. It's very sus that the character that looks like Auto Apocalypse, as well as Welt, both being very important characters in Honkai lore, are the only 2 imaginary units. And to those who are familiar with Honkai Impact 3rd, we still don't even know where Void Archives is, and we do know that at some point Welt left with Void Archives to some other location. So until we know that, I'm very suspicious of Luocha, because at any point he could be introduced as someone who's very relevant in overall Honkai lore. Anyways, I'm making this video to share that I believe Luocha will be coming to the gacha sooner than later, sooner than even Kafka. I also think that he'll be very important to our overall team comps for the in-game content. We'll just have to wait and see. Anyways, will you be pulling for Luocha? If so, let me know why, as well as who else you're really excited for in the comment section below. Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe as well. Have a wonderful day, stay healthy, stay safe, and stay chaotic. Peace out, everyone.